Booting it up. And we are back. Spent some time, I think even after stream on Wednesday, and then just catching up after work yesterday to get another smith. Same level as we were before. Something I thought I saw when my character had died is that we had a third socket on the auto attack. It doesn't seem like that's true. So unless I was somehow like level 40 or some shit. Not really sure. Might have just been a bug. At the moment, we did get exactly to where we were. What I did at this point in the campaign was I went to the Temple of Chaos and just tried to run it. Instead, we're going to go hit the bog up, grab our extra, I think 30 spirit, 60 spirit, something like that. Oh, I just fucked with the mic setting. No, we're good. Cool. So hopefully going to start it out pretty chill. We also skipped Mighty Silverfist this time around. I think he's in the other zone, so nothing to worry about here. I did tweak the build a little bit as well. Yo, we got a hair touched in. Okay. I don't actually know how dangerous this is, but we're going to do it anyways. Hair Touch is the one that I think has a chance to revive whatever it possesses.
I'm not ready.
Is it hasted?
No.
No. Alright. Well, that was disappointing. Disable this. The tweak that we made was instead of taking, we have 7 points up here to grab Tribal Fury. I had taken these 7 points and put them into armor, essentially. I think I took these 3. At the end of it, I actually tried to put one into just flat armor when I didn't have anything to path to. It was these 3 and then these 3. Just to get more armor. At the moment, we're pretty low on armor, but I'm not worried about that. How we ended up dying was because of our regen, not because of our defenses, in my opinion. And I also just wanted to test out having the auto attack in the campaign. The AoE auto attack that comes with normally only the cultists, guardian, great hammer, whatever.
Nice to see a friendly face. What's mine is yours. Farewell.
Doesn't look like those items reset. But yeah, so we came back. Our character's gear is pretty decent. The weapons that we had stored didn't turn into anything too crazy. We did hit Flaffis on one of the prefixes here, so I would say like pretty good. But the base it started with was the only reason why it was decent. Everything else we're just kind of chilling on. I don't know when I want to do bust out some of the sockets that we've got. I think we're up to 8 or so. There's just like a lot of currency that if you keep playing hardcore and continue to kind of build up a stash, it just makes the second playthrough way easier. And when I first booted this up, I was not thinking about that at all. So I'm definitely looking at PoE hardcore with like a different lens now, and I might be more open to League starting it in the future. Still play. I am wondering if we still takes a while before you get Vol Orbs, but we're like quickly coming up on it. I think you get a decent chance of them when you're doing the ultimatum. Do I not? I do have Leech on the auto attack. It doesn't feel like much right now. So going for the bog here, hopefully will get us more regen. Either life on kill, which is probably what I'll go for, or just the flat life regen. But given how high leech goes, I feel like the flat regen's not too important. Got Meryl. I have kept the spear the entire time. It does seem to be faster than shield charge. I'll just keep running stuff over and over again. This is the part of the campaign where I think farming for some gear is probably totally fine. I also still am looking for a new weapon.
I'm not ready.
Don't know how much rarity we have on, or 20 rarity. And that's something, so knowing that you keep everything in your stash, in the future I'd want to do a better job of like laying my stash out.
Ready.
At any point you replace like a decent piece of gear, you can kind of keep it for the next characters that come after it, as well as having separate, just increased rarity tabs, essentially. I don't know where the bog is. It looks like it's... I also don't know if this zone seems to be maybe cut in half. So it could actually be on the like bottom left side of the map here. Not really sure. I'll head down there just to see.
I'm not ready.
I think I did pick up... We do have Sunder. Mostly just for the Sundered armor debuff. So basically on bosses, if we want, we can break the armor. Right now I've got armor break on Rolling Slam.
I'm not ready.
So this is Jungle Ruin. So it might just be top right then. And I somehow missed it. But yeah, just Rolling Slam into a good chunk of armor being broken. Once it's all broken, go into Sunder. Bone Shatter, Stun. Looks like it's up there.
I need more time. I can't yet.
We'll see if any of the bosses today give me any trouble. And I should also try to find... I'll probably go back to... Okay. So only 2 of the pieces have strength requirements on them. So we probably won't go the strength rec into armor. But I might just go up and get the strength and extra armor on crit.
Hammer and anvil. I can't yet. Meat creature.
So coming out of Act 2 last time, I was feeling a lot weaker than I am right now. I think it was because I swapped over to just a two-hander. Right now we did that, but I've got Leech on the auto attack. We're still probably going to feel pretty weak if we get hit by any hard, like anybody who does decent fizz damage and has a debuff. Ignite, poison, bleed. I do want to get the bleed charm like ASAP.
I need more time.
Going the AoE auto attack hasn't felt like insane in terms of clear. I used to really like it last league when, in the league before, when it like it was like double dipping from AoE or some shit.
I can't yet.
We'll see how hard this boss is. I've had issues in the past, but we're maxed out on res. Don't think it'll be a problem. Oh, instant armor break on bosses? What the fuck? So we can sundry. There, we got it. Oh, and an instant stun? Damn, we're just... Okay. I'm way stronger than I realized. What the fuck, man? We did not... What is it?
Weapon.
It's a double? I didn't realize this was also a quest. That was the easiest bog I've ever done. Alright, so we got 30 extra spirit. I don't think we're going to go for a second aura. We're just going to go for supports on the current aura. What do you get? Oh, do you get bleed? Oh, hell yeah. 100% bleed here.
Demanded the deed be done.
And then let's go lightning. Did I not? Yeah, let's choose that. I don't think we'll ever use the temple mall. Go check Oswald.
How goes it?
14 attack speed's pretty good. We also got a huge fucking one-hander. I gotta start looking for bases, honestly.
Don't get eaten.
But okay, where am I? Level 10 we can... Oh! I see. So maybe I do want a second aura then. Time and need with the support's decent. I'm gonna chill and then not make this decision right now, because we'd have to figure out ints. We don't have any ints. We have a support gem, and I want to just chuck it in here for, I think, cannibalism. And it's only 15 spirit, which means we do have the ability to go up with something else as well. Just cool-headed. We already have compressed it. That's fine. So options, we could try Temple right now. I'm not feeling too much stronger than we were before. I just feel like I'd be making better decisions and we could just bail whenever we wanted. I could just keep pushing. Go to Machinarium. Maybe get... Let's see. So, it's 36 for some reason. Level 36 is when you get this. That's super weird. I don't know the breakpoints on the auto attack shit, but... Right, so auto attack's back up to being kind of nutty. In boss fights, I could potentially swap armor break onto the auto attack instead. So something like maybe take off rapid attacks and just chuck on armor break on the auto, and then juice the rolling slam even more, which I kind of like doing. I just don't know what the third support on it's going to be. We have close combat. Oh, you can get Fist of War 2 at this point. Let's check if there's anything else I'd take. Something that I thought was interesting that I never really looked into was Terror. Might look into that later. Fist of War 2 is probably what we'll go for. Oh, let's try it out. The lack of attack speed on the auto attack is going to be annoying, but Should be fine. It could be something where we swap this out as well. Can I put this on anything? We'll put it on center for now. Wait, does this lower the attack speed? Fuck that. Fist of War, sure. I'm down to try Temple. Just give it a go again. And then, again, we're going to be playing it safe, so... Plan is to not die. And I think we can force that by hitting respawn at checkpoint. The last time I was doing bossing... I just didn't think to do that. And then as soon as my character died, I realized, like, wait, I'd rather be playing the hardcore character than the softcore in endgame right now.
Are you aware of the concept of strategy?
So this is kind of shitty. I'm going to try out shocking turrets just to see how it goes.
My, aren't you the brave one?
We've got 75 lightning res at this point, so I'm guessing it won't do much. But if it's consistently shocking us, then I might reset.
The Val do love their mechanisms. No chance.
The 15% slower attack speed is a little annoying. Something else I'm realizing is if we just get leech on something other than the auto attack, like without the support, get it on a ring, or an Amy, then I don't even know if I need to worry about regen. Let me actually see. I'll take a few hits here. Behemoth was even getting stuck on terrain. The mobs have to deal with GGG's bullshit too.
I need more time.
Alright, let's take a few hits from this stuff. Alright, next. Depending on what boss we get as well, this could be a joke compared to last time.
I'm not ready.
I wasn't forcing armor break in mapping, and then I definitely wasn't forcing it in boss fights.
This is just
Oh
a
shit.
warm-up.
Could have been good. I think we just go lethal rares. Should be fine.
Natural selection breeds the mighty
Depending on which
I can't yet.
challenges we get, that could be harder or easier. The blood one, I guess this one could be a problem, but we'll see.
if you can.
I think if I just spam rolling slam, everything should die in time. In our other runs, we're just kind of running around a bunch. Looks like we can get hit by that and not worry about getting shocked.
I need more time.
I'm excited to finally get back to Act 4. I'm not excited for the bosses in Act 4 though, because I definitely did not learn them. So we'll probably be doing a good chunk of just farming up. We picked lethal rares and they just haven't spawned a rare in yet. Don't know if we're gonna see one yet. There it is. I mean, it's huge. Yeah, it wasn't a problem. It had 4 mods on it instead of 2.
I need more time.
I don't know if 2's default and it can just go from like 1 to 3 on base, but might be in a little more danger than I initially thought.
Don't give up so early.
No, no. Stormcaller is fine. Again, could be. Wait, what? Bro, what? Steam Deck? Is he playing on a Steam Deck? Is that a thing you can do?
Ravage and ransack.
I kind of fucking hate the stone altar. We can't pre-clear everything here, but a physical damage over time is actually one of the things that can kill us the most right now. And you can't pre-clear the mobs that drop down after you pick up the thing. Let me actually just go back to guarantee this.
I'm not ready.
You want no mobs around this shit? Yeah, we'll just go top right first. Grab it and say fuck off.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I need more time.
Good to know the lightning gun things are just a joke. Just a free mod.
I can't yet. I can't yet.
If you get back here quick enough, they can't even chase you. He's had issues with his internet, so I was surprised. If he's on Steam Deck, that means he's either out and about on a Steam Deck as well, or he's
I'm not ready.
on a Steam Deck on fucking 5G, which would be crazy Pee-wee experience. I guess he might just be doing just Hideout Warrior. Also, what's up, dude? We got our character back to where he needed to be. And now it is round 2, the rematch.
I'm not ready.
I don't know if you can tell what boss on this base ultimatum. They added the deadly, etc. on like the ones you drop later, but
Can't yet.
no clue on this one.
This is just the beginning.
That's not a bad soul core either. Oh, these are terrible. I kind of just want to redo. I think heart tethers aren't actually that bad. I'm not super familiar with how to play around them. Bleeding and poison is death sentence, and then this one I feel like is totally fine. If I click this one and it's the same boss as before, I might just insta back out. I feel like heart tethers might actually be fine. Again, because basically if we... Okay, so how does it work? I'm just going to do heart tethers.
Guilt weighs you down.
I want it to be... Which boss is it? I want it to be this boss, I think. I think this guy's a joke.
The Baal
Hammer and
engineered some
anvil!
of the fiercest creatures to
Just the annoying part of this is... his positioning. We are chunking. Only thing I gotta worry about is the poison. Again, not that one. That one. He did do a full fucking 360, but I think we got him dead to rights here. Easy.
You never stood a chance, creature.
Not even close. Not familiar with the staff. That's an insane... yeah, that's a shit ton of flat damage. Put increased fizz socketables in there, you're good to go, I think. Alright, now we get the huge fizz damage reduction, basically 20% less fizz damage taken off of our ascension points. Yoink.
You have proven your
And I didn't even think about what this next point is going to be in. So guaranteed fizz as fire. And I honestly might go just 15% more life. We could go strength. $1,500, 8 times 15. 4 times 50. I don't want to do math right now, man. I don't know if strength matters. Alternatively, we could go the chaos, but I think we just focus on EHP overall. I'm just going to go max life, I think. 20% of that 2040. It's definitely this. 833 goes up to 958 plus the 20%. Plus we leveled up. So I do want to start putting points. Let's go up here.
We'll carry the wisdom of the
approach the
vow.
altar and receive your
Damn.
reward.
The rings we have on are incredibly shitty. So we are very similar spot as before. Both rings, both the Amy. And then eventually we'll want to get better gloves, but everything else is decent. I think I'm going to chill on the monkey still. That's one fight you can't really back out of, because if he just one-shots you, you're dead. So, not looking to push it.
What have you learned?
What do you some pretty things my tribe could use?
Yeah, this socketable is decent. I don't know what else. Oh, we did get a Vol Orb if we ever want to fuck around with that. Gonna keep checking for weapons. We do want to hit just a good base with as much increased fizz as possible. Ours rolled lowish, but the melee gems made up for it. Alright, let's keep going. Blackjaw. I'm trying to think of if I'm scared of anything else in this
Make me wary.
zone.
I need more time.
I think we're gonna find it's gonna be pretty easy up till Viper. And at that point, I'll probably go back and get the 2 skill points from Monkey, and hopefully we'll have some.
I'm not ready.
Hopefully we'll upgrade some gear by then. Jesus. I have like a physical reaction to seeing slams charge up and me getting hit by them. I know they're not gonna kill. I'm just kind of chilling, but I still just have like the visceral reaction to getting hit right now.
I can't yet.
But yeah, going Tribal Fury. Totally fine.
Not ready.
There's 2 points that you have to path for it. Which, again, pathing nodes I'm okay with while leveling. Just extra health. And then it's 5 points. Or is it 4? 2 pathing plus 4 to get it. But it just makes it your clear as well as just your leech. Just the quality of life skyrockets. I'm curious on like trying other builds now though, with how easy it was to get back to Act 3. Like I'm down to just kind of fuck around and as long as I have a spear in my offhand, the campaign is like a breeze. It's really enjoyable.
I'm not ready.
Tribal's also really good for clearing out the abysses.
I'm not ready.
We did get a one-hander that could be comparable to the two-handers. I don't know why I'm not going one-hander right now, actually, thinking about it. We might have too much damage for these mobs. But the reasoning is because I don't want to give up disengage. But I feel like that's a bad reason. If I just swap over to using shield charge and put, like, rapid attacks on shield charge, I think it's probably good enough. Let's go do that. I don't think we have a jawbone. Did we actually try to use a jawbone on? Yeah, we did. 17 strength on the two-hander is crazy still. We picked this up off of the vendor. Just straight up 100% fizz damage on this one-hander. I think I am going to hit it just with an essence. Sorry, just a regal. Essences we have nothing really good for melee weapon. We got attack speed. This is already kind of nutty. And I'm not going to wait for jawbone. Cold damage. I'll just hit it with everything. +1 and then flat. This is huge. This is almost as much damage as our two-hander right now. So okay, we're swapping off. Our melee attack is going to the one-hander. We don't need Mace Strike anymore. On bossing, we're going to be able to just weapon swap to the two-hander. And then, let's save this thing.
Here to help. Some
What this does is it just allows us to have 26% block, as well as just a shit ton more armor, honestly.
Don't drink the water.
Alright, I mean, we could just put two... What other socketables do we have? Do we have any flat damage? We flat call flat lightning. And then we just have increased fizz. I just don't know if I care right now, but we'll do it. We'll go fizz. I think flat lightning was better. Oh, it's 1 to 20. Oh, we have the 1 to 20. I'll just override it. I don't give a fuck. All right. So we don't have disengage anymore. I can swap that back to bone shatter. We're gonna be using, or at least trying to use, shield charge more often now. I don't know the layout here. Looks like we go left. And I don't even know if our damage is going to take a hit, which is crazy. So, given that we just killed the Temple of Chaos with the two-hander, I feel kind of stupid for doing that. But I'll learn. Somebody said it last stream, but like, there's definitely ways you can play that are just going to be boring, even if they're going to be safe. That's kind of like why the Smith of Kitava is even as solid as it is, right? I also got a comment on one of my vids saying somebody was excited that maybe I had some like insight into different ascendancy points. Instead, I just take like the most generic ones. But for me, at least, it just opens the tree up. It opens your support gems up. It allows you to kind of like take your character and do whatever you want with it. Instead of making something based on like fire spell on hit. I still do want to try something up that alley. Some more niche stuff. We have 3 of these? I just don't know if hardcore is a place to do it. I also had to stop myself from replying to more of the comments in that thread. I think this is the boss. I'll eventually get back to trying to talk through those, but I'm just hoping the changes coming up in the next patch just kind of tweak it so that movement speed isn't nearly as important. Alright, so it looks like we're going to have to auto-attack way more to break armor. Which I'm not the biggest fan of right now. We actually... okay. Well, that's frustrating. Gonna swap to two-hander and just see how much more damage this is. Nothing crazy. Ooh, I don't like how they have... they set it up so you can't interrupt. You can't heavy stun at certain points. Viper cap, man. Endgame right now is the unique Viper cap. That's a crazy item, holy fuck. We're not going evasion, but we could. Yeah, I'm thinking Act 3 is going to be a breeze, and then could be a massive potential to die in Act 4. I still don't even know if I understand one of the bosses that, like, you have to reflect one of his attacks onto the two guys that are standing on platforms or some shit. So we might have to reset that one a few times. The sound effect for quest items just dropping in the distance. I don't know if they intended that or if it was an accident, but then they liked it anyways, but whatever. Getting some lag. Could be on my side. Could be just shaders.
This seems like something Elva would know about.
So this is the zone with the ghosts that freeze. But again, with how much cold res we have, we're not actually maxed, but I feel like we're close enough. Almost definitely everything is designed around less than max res. Alright, so it definitely was throwing the rocks and knocking them off, but I felt like when I tried it like the first time, it just wasn't working. And then I gave up and I was kind of chilling, but this was like, I think I got there first night, and I was like way out of it by the end of the night. These things, fucking prowling shades, dude. I did this wrong. I'm remembering. You're supposed to cut center. I think it's more likely they spawn center, and then you can also cut across. Still getting the checkpoints fine. Ooh. Oh shit. We'll see if we have enough damage. My character, the first time, definitely did not. Corruption Altar, I'd be down to corrupt some stupid shit. Oh, it's the chess piece. We're gonna corrupt the chess piece.
I'm expected.
Nothing. The other thing I want to be on the lookout is just any white chess piece. I'm remembering these minions are also kind of terrifying, or at least they used to be. Stacking up grenades and shit, kind of spooky. We are hearing the thing drop. I don't know if it's down below us or if it's above us. I'll go down. Nice. But yeah, leech on our auto attack combined with life on kill. We're cruising. Yo, when do you get 13? We're almost about to get Seismic Cry, which is going to be insane. Yeah, so we'll have a Seismic Cry. Fucking Giga G's Tamer of the Gods. I don't know, man. I might actually go weapon swap points. We have 8. That should be enough. Yeah, this will be fun.
I should find a larger soul core for this. Is it supposed to spark like that?
Something I haven't looked into that my friend has been using on like all of his characters is the companion. I guess there's just a crazy amount of auras that are just in game and guaranteed that you can pick up from rare mobs. How do you get up there? It kind of feels like something's bricked, but maybe not. I think we have to go all the way down and around. Oh wait, literally all the way around. All the damage to companions also affects you. I think I know where that is. It's close enough that it might be good. He was running it on like rando stuff though. He wasn't. Oh, it wasn't guaranteed. Deadeye or Huntress or any of that shit. He was using it on a lich.
This should fit in the generator.
Talking about stuff. No, where is it? Up here? No, what? Is it way over here? For some reason I thought I knew where it was, but I'm off. That's it. Okay, so this is way too far for us, ever. I see. Okay. Yeah, this whole wheel's insane then. I don't know if he was taking it though. Just the idea of going and using some of your spirit for an extra aura sounded pretty good. I didn't even, like, I don't actually know if there's other auras in the game that I'm not aware of. Like, auras that players can't use.
Back to the central chamber.
Every time I do this, I get annoyed, thinking it bugged out, but we're just waiting on, I think, we're just waiting on this lightning to catch up. So, while we do, yeah, something else that I need to figure out, what priority I want to put gem cutters on. I don't think it's good. Yeah, Rolling Slam doesn't need it. We might save it for, I feel like there was something that it was just a straight increase. It might just be the War Cries, honestly. Seismic Cry just gets 100%, or like, I think it's 10% more damage.
Soul core is charged. Why don't you do the honors? Oh dear.
This boss I remember being kind of spooky, but again, every time I've said that so far, it's kind of been a joke, so. Gonna auto attack into stun, into weapon swap, into doing our whole thing. Whatever. I work right before weapon swapping, it's fine. Our two-hander's not much better. Honestly, just auto-attacking might be fine for now. Another Viper cap. We are looking for gloves. Those are insane. Okay. We gotta figure out a way to get some int, and then we're gonna be swapping to these gloves plus, maybe. Could be these gloves plus, the healing aura instead of life on kill. Return. Activate the stone altar. We're going to waterways, okay.
Quickly.
Hey there. Some pretty things, yes?
I'm just gonna keep stashing shit. We got a lot. We'll see if we get a high roll here. I could actually use, let's use an elk. I mean, that is really good. Oh yeah, way better. Our helmet, I think I was just using for armor. Lightning res, I don't think we need. About 100 more, nah, like 50 more life. And then there's 2 prefixes still open. I'm not gonna waste. Let me just drag this up.
How goes it?
Is this better than? Must be. Alright, Crumbly Maul is the next base type we're looking for. And then we still do want to find a normal chest piece.
Don't get eaten. Better keep my
Greeting.
Row mounts, yeah. I haven't looked into it too much, but definitely one of the big winners of the companion sweepstakes. I've seen Tactician kind of go hard as well.
finally.
There was another skill that I was thinking about being interesting while leveling. Next time do I have a skill gem? I banked everything, but next time I pop the skill gem up, I'll take a look. I forget what it was. Without disengage, I don't know how to play. Shield charge is just, you get caught on everything. If you hit anybody, you can't use it to jump over stuff. I do have Leap Slam, but I think actually, is Leap Slam still set up to do like Brink and all that? I think so. We just do too much damage. This issue, okay. I just need to swap back to using Leap Slam. Whoa. What was that? I don't even think those were rares. I mean, that's a good reason not to use Leap Slam. Because you just get hit 16 times while you're in the air. Man, Disengage is just so good. corpse explosion with no corpses nearby should be fine.
I need more time.
Yeah, Leap Slam with the one hit is way more bearable. I was trying to think what was killing me on my Smith and maps, or like what I was letting myself die to, and it really was just the Abyss mobs with Desecrated Ground. I don't have a solution to that yet, outside of just actually going for health and armor and shit. Or, not armor, just health. As well as, so I guess it's just flat Fizz damage reduction. So we'll try to get a chest piece with Fizz damage reduction corrupted on it, and then we'll try to get a good shield with Fizz damage reduction. But I think Desecrated removes regen, so that's not, you can't really cancel it out with regen, which is normally how I've been playing. Another Vol Orb. We'll probably save all those for chest. Oh, I think what it wasn't a skill that I was looking at, it was support gems that I was kind of, I was wondering if going strike skills that, essentially like Headhunter, I think it's called Behead, and like putting the support gem that makes it so you can't kill with like your main clear ability and then just auto attack to guarantee kill the rare and just start stacking rare mods and shit in maps. Or in campaign. Almost definitely not worth it, but just the Terra support gem just seems interesting to me. I feel like they kind of fucked up with it's probably fine. They made it super easy to splash bleed into any build right now. I think it's bleed 3 is just 100% chance to bleed on anything you put the support gem on. So we're going to be putting that on Hammer of the Gods and doing a weapon swap into the bleed wheel.
Face me.
Once we're done with this playthrough, which I'm really hoping I can play this character with the new patch, so I don't have to basically take a character that's already been to endgame for a long time and just try to get a feel for it from there, and instead be able to like actually progress. But we'll see how long this character lives. I didn't even think about the monkey boss being a problem, actually. We talked about it yesterday, but it didn't even register I have to kill him again. The Chaos one, later on, in Act 4. I guess I could just skip a bunch of stuff, too. I should be picking, let me pick up, nah. We'll wait till we get a rare. When it comes to why I enjoy the campaign, for a while there was just fucking around, trying different ways to level. but once you have a good understanding, as well as like a good feel for the mobility, I feel like it does come back to kind of like the speedrun style. So eventually I might pull up a video on the latest Warrior speedrun tech, or hopefully they'll do another race. I don't know why they do that. Every time you pull that, they pull the map up. Did we level? I don't think so. We'll check now.
You drain. Oh,
No, we didn't. I also don't care too much about the two-hander right now. If we see a plus melee skill suffix though, we'll grab it real quick.
Unbroken statues. Original. Beyond this, I recommend. Good luck.
I like that idea. I like that idea for the community side of things. Then it's just always consistent.
creatures crawl behind every stone.
And when you bring hardcore into the mix, I feel like it actually, there is at least something to watch for then, as well. Okay, so this is a fucking nightmarish. I didn't even register this either. You could just, oh my god. Okay, I need to play this way safer. You can just die to that fucking orb for free. Dude, I kind of hate GGG now, actually, thinking about it. You can't let yourself get surrounded. We also need to be stocking up on these ruby rings. Eventually we will want to swap off of just the flat res on the tree. Oh god. Yeah, this is a zone you can't start. Dude, where the fuck are these witches? Like, I don't even know if I can leap slam over that shit. Are they rezzing each other? River hags, man. Fuck off. Alright, boom. Blade catcher for some life. I don't know how much life you need to survive the monkey. But we'll go back to him right before Viper. And then we're not going to get hit. Oh god, I'm spacing out again. I feel like I'm not the best player when it comes to in the moment knowing. I guess I am pretty good about knowing when it can die. The thing I need to add to the toolbox is just immediately cutting into respawn at checkpoint. Just not thinking twice. But I get decent once I know my character's died to something, to just try to never die to it again. But I need to replace that with knowing if something could kill me, respawning, and then having that feel like the same thing. I guess we have to go do the anvil boss, which is fucking annoying. I do kind of want to get a bit more item rarity eventually here. I want to see if we have. Let me just put. Is Rapid 2? Where's Rapid 2? This is 4? Okay, whatever. Just get a faster shield charge going. I feel like if we go up, that's to the anvil guy. This is dangerous. Holy fuck. The mobs themselves I'm not afraid of. It's getting into a situation like that and then having a water orb show up and just dunk on you. I really like the first part of Act 3. I like the beaches. And I think it's why I liked Act 4 so much. I love that aesthetic for PoE. But yeah, later on Act 3, not the biggest fan. Also, don't really care as much.
My head feels strange down here.
Versus Act 2, I feel like the more I do it, the less I enjoy it. Yo, Len. Okay, this could be a huge unveil. Low rolled, had quality on it, but it's alright. Let me actually grab it still. Something else that I don't know about in Act 3 is the, at the end there's like valuable things that you can pick up and then sell for like a good chunk of gold. It's probably actually pretty important for SSF. Or not important, but just like good. There are river hags, right? Oh, okay. Something I'm not looking forward to is the interludes. That's another thing where I was completely out of it when I was playing through that shit. I just know there's one boss that I need to be scared of. And I hope they've tweaked it since, because it felt way fucking overtuned. Not much gold? Alright. I won't worry about it then. If we get him, we get him. I don't know where I'm going. And then, okay. Where do I want to put shit? If we are building up towards, it's probably Act 4 when we'll get Hammer. Something I hadn't thought of was doing Warcry stuff, like Empowered. This only really matters once we get Seismic. But it could be good. The reason why it's decent is because it does guarantee. It doesn't matter if I'm doing one-hander or two-hander. Never mind. We're going getting accuracy. I don't actually think accuracy matters. We are kind of cutting it close here. The biggest issue is if they're evasive. But these points are just free. Essentially, you get damage and accuracy, as well as accuracy to your strength, so totally fine.
No chance.
Holy shit. These fucking orbs just coming out of nowhere. I did not have enough damage when I hit I think it's the second one, the middle one. The guy who was doing like 5k fizz damage. But this time around, I think we're gonna be fine. I do know they tweaked it, I just don't know how much. Right? Like they made it so that it's almost impossible to miss in melee range. But I don't know how that matters, or how much that matters for evasive monsters. Dude, the fucking ice, the Yeti. As soon as I read the name, in my head I was like, no, did they fucking bring him back? And then he shows up and, yep, sure enough. Just another thing to look forward to. That's a fucking wild staff. We'll save it. I don't think we'll ever run anything other than Warrior and Hardcore, but why not? Evasion's whatever. Cold is good. This is just straight up. I would say this is just better. We need cold res over fire though. Keep it for now. Okay. Tab of 3 is for stuff that is our level or higher that we might actually use. That's not bad. I'd have to regal it to hit anything like a massive upgrade. What are those? Okay. So we got a glove replacement. We keep the rarity, we lose damage, we gain armor, we gain cold res. But we lose life because I'm... Oh no. We only need one more dex. Do we have level 2 dex here on the socketable? Hey, we do. Cool.
I hit hard, not
Fuck.
fast.
This is annoying. We have enough decks to use them when we have them on. All attributes, maybe? I think I do have a stellar. Or, yeah, okay, cool. And then these will go in the dump tab, I guess. Still really strong. Back to capture. Ooh. I also definitely need a hammy upgrade.
Pretty things, yeah?
Just not getting it from the vendor. I could start Ooh, let me check how much this costs.
How can I help?
Okay, way too expensive. Fuck that. We'll get one eventually. Dude, I'm bad on indicators. Are you saying it doesn't have like a visual, or when it comes to the bosses, they added like the red thing that's unblockable? I'm colorblind and I literally can't tell when... I blame the colorblindness at least. I'm also not looking for it, but at the same time, I feel like if I was looking for it, I couldn't tell, especially in the heat of the moment. Fuck off.
Feel my wrath!
Oh, it's a rare.
I'm not ready.
Temple Mall with a socket. What am I doing? I'm playing as if I'm like endgame where nothing matters. We need to ID everything. It's SSF. I see. Alright, so we missed the Molten Vault. We'll have to go back and find it. Oh, gotcha. Could be bug instead of them just trying to make it harder.
Disgusting than the last.
I think they changed the layout of this from when I learned it. Clearly still have no idea where I'm going though. Ooh, I do not look like the look of those orbs. Guessing some kind of fizz debuff. Foul sages. I did watch that. Quinn's he's in a pretty funny spot with Pee-wee too, I feel like. I think he enjoys being more variety these days, so when he's got a chance to die and get a clip, there's no reason not to take it. I don't actually... I think he was going warrior, right? I didn't look into what builds. I tried not to look into anybody's builds because it was fucking frustrating. Everybody I watched normally plays warrior. So I just stopped watching all the streamers that, if I was to watch anybody in the PoE community, I just couldn't. Because I didn't want to get anything spoiled. Like, I wanted to figure stuff out on my own. He got one-tapped, like, trying to block, though. Yeah. Like that, I don't know, it's just such a good clip. I didn't realize it was bugged, though. That makes it even funnier. Rock's been playing a shit ton of Thorns. I was a little surprised by what he ended up going with. As like maybe some of the most optimal, which is just not as much Thorns on your gear and more just increased Thorns damage on your... I think it was like... It's a support gem that you can put onto persistent buffs. Kind of interesting. The abyss is above us. We'll go grab that in a sec. It's feeling like anything with foul in its name is throwing out poison. Holy shit. Is that a double? Thought we only had one rare there, but we definitely got comboed.
I need more time.
How's this thing healing so much? Gem cutters will take it. Yeah, so another thing I have to start focusing on is Chaos Res. It's something I saved till way later. My first go round. This boss might actually be kind of spooky. I just feel like I've been bugged out on it before. I think I'm just gonna go straight into Rolling Slam. Yeah, that shit. I hate that movement stuff. We're in the pool, I think. And then if you go too far, she does the rolling. Yeah. I don't like this. We bone shattered, but it was off.
I'm not ready.
Dude, bone shattered is a shit ton still.
This looks like exactly what I need.
We're gonna head back to the start and go back to see if the Molten Vault's just closer. Dude, fuck that. Fuck that boss. And the model. Throwback to, what do you call it? Princess from classic WoW, man. Instant reminder. Gotta be on the lookout for the orbs. What are in these? Is it just free chests? Double rare, I guess. Was that corpse explosion? No. Free loot. I think I should be... Yeah. I have not upped my shit. We've banked a few level 10s, I think. Rings the cooking witch is selling. Let me see the rings. Because I don't think so. Oh, is it not in camp? Are you saying one of the maps there's some rings? Definitely something I'm not in the know about.
Some pretty things,
Yeah,
yes?
probably didn't mean this chick.
Be wary.
How can I?
Here to help.
Chaos. Chaos res.
My tribe could use that. Be wary.
Ah, our local temple.
Damn. Good chunk of armor. That's so much life. It's life, strength, and cold res. It is better, but we need just like a little bit more dex again to use that shit. And a belt. No, okay, shit belt. Still might want to pick this up. I'm gonna do it. I mean, 16. 30. I mean, they're basically comparable. I don't really care.
Better keep my strength in check.
At the beginning. Okay. Apex is a waypoint. I think we should be fine. For some reason, I thought we had a checkpoint near here. We don't. It's over here, right? Were you saying... I'm assuming you meant Apex? Yeah. Where it killed the last boss. So I'm guessing maybe that's what that is on the right?
I'd sooner take your head.
I'll just explore over here. Yeah, mushrooms I just ignore, but maybe should be worth. Elite Great Helm. It could be top left then. I don't know. We'll see. XP is XP. This is probably the... Yeah, in the pot. This isn't the... Wait, is it? No. This is the one for... Oh, it is. Well, we got bricked. Unlucky. I didn't realize that was a vendor as well. I just thought it was for the quest. Maybe I don't need these points. I'm still gonna do it for now. Trash. Okay. Gonna go back to...
Keep my strength in check.
We can waypoint there, right? Drown City. And then I'm guessing it's top right? Or it's just over here, actually. Hold up. Can it spawn this close?
No chance.
Maybe not. I was optimistic here. We're just gonna backtrack. Yeah, fuck this. It's one of those things where PoE 1 probably has like similar issues, but because you've played it enough, you know exactly where things need to be, so I wanted to miss this, but it looks like it's down here, would be my guess. Or it's over here, actually. Like, knowing if it's before or after this checkpoint is probably pretty important. I feel like it's gotta be after. So we'll just go left here and just see. Nope. I hate this. Maybe? For some reason I thought it was guaranteed on the path. Gargantuan. It's definitely an upgrade. It's a rare.
I can't yet. No challenge.
Check the crumbling. Yo, that is a shit ton of attack speed. Holy. Alright, well, I don't know what I'm doing. So we're going all the way back. Looks like it is before that checkpoint. This is terrifying. Holy fuck. True. And I can say that I'm not stalling. Another great helm. Is it just down? That's something that didn't even occur to me. For some reason I thought it was going to be like facing. This is dangerous. I don't know what I'm doing. Looking at the map too much.
I need more time.
I like how they're waiting for me though, down there.
Meat creature.
The mobs, when they just get too piled up on top of each other. Amber's huge. We do not have a good amulet. This could be massive. I mean, yeah. What are we up to? I'll take it. Losing out on like most of our rarity, which is annoying, but I'll just save the Emmy for in case we need to farm. Okay, so it was facing the direction I thought it would be. This boss I had trouble with, but again, we're probably doing like 2 to 3 times as much damage already. Ooh, what do we got? Shade Walker should be fine. I lied. The reason why... oh shit, we're dead. We're dead. We're dead. I fucking remembered. So I thought Shade Walker was fine. Does Shade Walker come baked in with Desecrated Ground? Because I feel like mobs on... like normal mobs that get Shade Walker, that's not the case. But maybe I'm just wrong.
I can't yet.
Gold ring. That's kind of fun. Holy shit. I'll chuck that on. We'll replace this in a bit. That's fucking funny. I'm more willing right now to, like, I thought that was gonna be a fine fight, because for some reason I thought just Shade Walker was the blink plus evasion or something.
Let's see what happens.
But I mean, now I know any abyss with that, I just gotta back out. Again, I just don't have the I don't have the, what do you call it? Muscle memory right now just to bail. I always thought it was dumb. Because if you can always bail, what's the point of hardcore? But the point of hardcore is that it's fun. And then eventually, if you want to kill something, you do have to run it perfectly, so there's that aspect to it. I don't want to rely on it too much. I do want to just get a better understanding of what I can and can't fight, and that is one of the things that I was looking out for, but for some reason I just, yeah, I tricked myself given I've seen it so many times already with other mobs in campaign that it hadn't been an issue.
I'm not ready.
Spire Good Helm's probably even stronger.
No mana.
I don't know of any way to guarantee us finding Chaos Res, so I guess I do just have to really be on the lookout for it. This thing's feeling kind of bugged here. Unless this is technically... okay. It spawned with it too.
A secret unlocked, for better or worse.
Boots are huge. Belt could be huge too. It's also a good wake-up call that we're not as strong as I think I am right now. We'll see how far we go today. Definitely clear in Act 3, and then I might just chill after. Check the Spired already. Shitty. Don't really care about crit at all. I'm gonna back off here and clear behinds. No rares, should be fine.
I can't yet.
We've yet to see an essence that we'd be pretty hyped about. That might actually be lightning res over there. Don't remember.
I'm not ready. You were no warrior.
Lightning damage? Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa. That's an insane amount of lightning damage. What the fuck? So that's huge. Whatever one-hander or two-hander we see next, can chuck that on it. Ton of bases. None that we really want though. Oh shit. No idea what desecration is. Looks like it's some kind of pillar. We're going the wrong way. This is dangerous. And he's got a trail of fire.
I'm not ready.
We're just gonna auto attack it down, fuck it.
Some wounds don't close on their
Holy. So that was an insane. It's an insane hammer. The shits. That's shitty. Life regen's okay, but. Oh, we gotta. Yo, hold up. Hold up. So Depths is guaranteed stuff. I don't know if I want to do this right now. But there's no reason not to, I think. So basically we're going down here.
deeper.
If I need to, I think I can respawn a checkpoint. And I'm guessing it's going to take me out of the depths, though. We're not going to be able to respawn in here indefinitely. I think we do want to full clear it. Or at least just pop every chance chest we see. I remember these being really dangerous, though, before I got a good base for Chaos Res. That's insane. Whatever the fuck that is. Jesus. Is this 2 rares? 3 rares, maybe?
I need more time. No challenge.
We'll come back to whatever the... We just gotta check the mods before we go back. I think there's still 1 rare here. Yeah. Volatile Souls. I think Volatile isn't Chaos, it's Fire. So I'm not as worried.
I need more time. I've no
Crumbling. We have yet to go back. I just need to go back. That's not bad. Yeah. Fire's not the worst thing. There's worse mods we could get. I just don't. I guess I'm maybe thinking to SSF. Is 11 seismic? I think we just got seismic. Huge. Okay. So now we get guaranteed a shit ton of damage anytime we... Oh, okay, we have... That's fine. Come over here.
I'm not ready.
What's this one? Undying Will. Undying Will is stun res, I think. And we still just instant stun it.
I can't yet.
It's a little dangerous.
You were no warrior. I need more time. No mana.
I don't know what's slowing us. Oh, I'm blind. All damage chills as well as just the AoE frost on that dude. I'm bad sometimes. A lot of times, actually, sorry. In the moment, I'm not the best player, but if I know what I need to do, I'm half decent. What else we got? We got a lesser. I haven't decided what I'm gonna spend that on. We might actually save it for Hammer of the Gods. A rare large chest here is actually pretty big.
Dodge this.
Bronze Breeze. The boots we have rolled really well, but I'm beat down to replace them. It's a lot of armor.
I need more time.
Elite Great Helm could be huge. Whatever. Alright, now we get to the actual terrifying part. Again, at any point if we see Shadewalker, we think we have to leave. I don't like the looks of whatever this is. Ooh, I could just swap to Sunder, honestly. Summon is Void and Bubonic Trail. Don't know why this thing isn't stunnable yet. Maybe it is, I just can't see it. These things are not taking damage. Is this a rare as well, or is this a weird? Oh, Magma Barrier, gotcha. One of the Liege.
My satchel is full.
I guess it's decent. What we really want is something here. Jawbone, rib, anything. Kirkle's Leash, we're not rocking any minions. Still pick it up. I know if I had a minion, Unholy Might's just free damage, but whatever. Let's check the belt we got. That's that's an insane amount of life. So that's already good. Check the boots. Item rarity, fire. We need boost speed. Decent res, but no life. We'll go with the life over whatever we got. But I mean, just going through clearing the Abyssal Depths, it really just depend on the rare mods. Feel like that could have been horrifying at the end. So there we'd have to get exactly movement.
It's idea.
Gonna sell.
Bye-bye.
Everything else, let's craft real quick. Ah, that's trash. Dump that off, dump that off. This could be better than what we have. It's so much rarity. But we're not wasting a regal. I guess we could waste essence. Just put honor on it. And then hope to exalt into. We have a good chunk of exalts. I'll do it. If I hit a resistance here. Ooh, okay, shitty. We'll save it in case we want to go item rarity spec. Trash that. I'm gonna hit this once as well. Hopefully we get resistance. We didn't. I don't think it's worth going in. I think we do just swap it though. How much life? Not even that much more life, actually. I feel like we'd have to hit a res for it. Which then, why not just up the other one? I don't really care. We'll do it. We got strength. Whatever. I'll clean up, before next stream, I'll try to clean up the stash. Bank that, decide what we're going to use that for. Let's upgrade some stuff. Thinking just Sunder for now. Let me think on the lesser. So one thing that I just realized is we could go Sunder instead of... I mean, instead of even Rolling Slam or the auto attack for clearing. It's just so safe. But I don't think we will. It just leaves me in a weird spot for where do I actually want to put that, so... We'll bank it.
Welcome. I'll take it.
So this Abyssal Depths is in the Molten Vault. Gotta bounce out of the Molten Vault. Can we not? Wait, what the fuck? Hello? How do we get out? Where's the ladder at the end, man? Okay, so this is a shade, right? Or is it? Oh, okay. Is it just different? It's probably just a different mod.
Face me.
This is a Shroud Walker. Okay. So Shroud Walker is just teleport plus blind. And when I was seeing that in the campaign, I was like, okay, well maybe I don't have to be as worried about the Shade Walker mod, but Shade Walker comes with Desecrated Ground, which is, I think, it's either chaos or physical damage over time, and then no regen.
It's safe to
So anytime we see that in Abyss, I just need to get the fuck out. I don't think this is going to be a problem, but if it is, just pull out with the respawn.
I can't yet.
Forged in darkness, I shall shape your fate.
Mad creature!
Run him out a little bit. It's crazy how much more damage. Like, I don't know. I knew what I was doing going in. I guess because of the supports and everything that changed, maybe I just didn't know what I was doing, but I tunnel visioned completely into Perfect Strike for boss killing, and it was terrible by the end of it. Some damage.
You won't catch me off guard!
I keep, man, okay. We swapped off of where Bone Shatter was, so I'm just not weapon swapping. It doesn't matter, one-hander's just way too strong.
The better smith wins.
Okay, up next is gonna be Viper, so let's probably go back and kill the monkey.
How can I?
I also get to finally clear out my inventory. Fucking A.
Anything
Or no,
you
we just did that.
like. I'll take it. Don't drink the water.
Keep anything.
10 again. Nothing crazy here. Chuck it on Leap Slam, maybe. Chuck it on Infernal. Just a bit more damage. Do Bone Shatter. Alright, let's go to Mighty Fist. 1200 with okay armor, with Fizz taking his fire, with 75 max fire. If we die, I mean, this is, you know, we'll find out. I could die here. I have no clue. I looked up the numbers. It seemed like it was 500 damage on his slam, and then it seemed like it had a scaler on it that was like 400%, which is 5 times the damage. That's not bad for res.
All the best.
But hopefully we don't have to find out. Alright, he's over there, pretty sure. It's cleared up. Head on in.
That creature, it's all muscle. What strength!
Just playing it very safe. Knock him over, weapon swap, fuck him up. I think he's just dead here.
You were a magnificent creature.
Yeah, you know, sometimes you just play it a little too safe. Okay. Our two-hander's not even that much better, but we'll take it. Let me think about how I'm doing this accuracy stuff, just because putting points into it, if I don't need to, really doesn't make sense. Because right now we're up to 5. Okay, so if I remember the calculations, so we get 30 armor there. It's 45 armor. 60. So any amount of armor increase right now still is pretty strong. And then did we swap? We have strength. We still don't have a strength requirement on the boots yet. Get one eventually though.
Yes, I'll take it. Don't drink the water.
Greetings. Back to the forge with this one.
So we have 5 points. Alternatively, we could just get life. I don't think that's the move though. Could go up here and get more aftershock too. I mean, this is just straight up. What are we at? 11 hundo. I think we just go here. Give us 400 armor, and then we're gonna hope to get a pair of boots, and then we can go up to heavy armor. When it comes to damage, we're big chillin'. We could eventually swap out of this as well. For now, it's fine. Another pretty solid pickup is Pylon. For bossing, at least. I'm really not thinking of head to where we need to path. So that's something maybe I should figure out. Especially if we're... Actually, that's another thing I haven't even thought about. Fuck. We still do want this point. 10 life gained when you block is insane. We're gonna go back down here and then come back up. I haven't recalibrated for the fact that we're going one-hander and shields most of the time. Especially since our shield is a piece of shit. Need to be on the lookout for that way more than I am. Alright, so we're looking really strong.
Don't ask where I found it. Better keep my strength in check.
What do you got to you? Damn. It's been a long time already streaming. This trip.
How is there light within this ancient room?
Ah. Friend got his internet fixed actually. I just pulled up I don't have... When I'm streaming I don't have Discord notifs enabled. Makes sense. Holy shit, that's doing a lot of damage. What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? Is it like... Do I have to wait for it to... No, what the heck? I don't remember it starting at 50%. I also forgot we had to do this boss, but I think this boss is a joke. It's because of all the fire res we have. When you get the right base, and then immediately unveil into the worst fucking affix of all time. I feel like it's as funny as you trip. Dude, every single time started this league, when I would trip, I guess not every time. Sometimes it wasn't funny, but if I was just tripping from like one random hit off screen, and my character just did like a full-on fucking body dive, I honestly couldn't stop laughing. Like how funny they made it look made it so much less of like a nightmare scenario for me. On top of playing on softcore, it's like if this character just dies because I get tripped up in the end game, I'm gonna lose my shit. Alright, boss should be easy.
This one knows the power of heat. A pity. He will burn the sun. Curl your flesh!
Not a chance.
Oh, he's already broke? Okay. We'll just weapon swap straight up, and then we'll just seismic later.
My blood burns.
Volorb.
Val ingenuity never
Just start
ceases
spamming him on the
to
chest
amaze
again.
me. These runes, I can make out symbols for blood and offering. Wait, no, it's not a blood offering. It's someone of Val blood.
Dreamcorp put out a video that talked about how strong items were when it came to power of character. I had to like recalibrate. I don't actually know what I think about it, because it is true that there are certain affixes on weapons that are insane, but technically that's always been the case. Just only the prefixes, not the suffixes as well. So we're just definitely in a weird spot now.
I can't believe it.
Quickly.
We've run it back. So we've got a new character. Cleared the Temple of Chaos today. We're scooting through Act 3 right now, looking to get to Viper in a bit. Let me check this. Let me actually alk it. Double fire is insane for later. We'll save it. Just put in the dump tab. We got 11 again. Do we need another ability here? Stampede, I mean, it's probably good. I just don't fucking care. Oh, we also want to support. Hold up. Do we have supports? We do. We want to support Seismic. I think just Tireless and Raging both. We're still rocking Smith, and we actually got a. Again, this is boring.
Are these?
There were comments from
In the
like I do eventually want to break out of this mentality, but like the whole point of this shit is that it makes things easy. So next 2 points we went max life and
don't run away.
Fizz taking his fire.
Oh, I think we pose a threat. Let's go after them.
But yeah, been really enjoying
There they are.
how hardcore feels to play. And so today I think I bailed once.
I was hoping to
Once when
avoid
there was
conflict.
almost assuredly a death, and it was to a Shadewalker affix on
Feel no chance.
an Abyss rare. Otherwise it's been super smooth, I think. Extra fizz damage could be kind of spooky, but this should kill everything. Still do have to get used to range, that could be an upgrade. I did. When end of stream, I'll pull my softcore character up. I think I'm up to like 400 alchemy orbs, and I never bought any. I just had them. Holy shit! Get me the fuck out of here. We're out of flash charges, so I do want to play this a bit safer, but not super worried right now. We did tweak the character a little bit as well. So I am going back to... I'm on a one-hander in shields right now, even for bossing, really. Like, the one-hander we got, I just picked up like 100% increased fizz base. Ooh, Jawbone's insane, actually. I've yet to need it for a mod, but if we can hit prefix on a decently rolled weapon, it could be big.
I need more time.
And maybe I want to do that before this boss. We'll see. Wait, that's insane. I don't even think about the price going up. Got the hearts. They made it way easier to drop, thank God. I'm trying to remember. I think they made... No, I'm thinking of PoE 1. I think they added skill points to a quest in PoE 1 that just didn't used to have it. Okay. So this is one of the harder bosses, or at least it used to be. I think it's gonna be a joke. But before we get in there, just go back real quick. Check the vendors, do everything we can. Never mind. This is dude, every fucking time. I'm now remembering why I just fight the boss. It's because of that right there. I don't want to have to go through the portal. I don't want to have to go through and rethink shit. I just want to do it. So here we go. And if I need to, I can respawn a checkpoint. But I think this is going to be a joke.
Halt! Your rampage ends here!
Don't worry. I can solve this. This is all just a
I'm looking forward to doing the endgame on this character instead of my softcore.
Which one of you is a Val?
You get a quick refill on the checkpoint, thank God.
I am Alva Valai, treasure hunter extraordinary.
Otherwise, yeah, I feel like I'd
Bring her
head into
to
boss
her.
fights with nothing.
As for
More.
I will pay back every drop of Val blood you have spilled.
As expected.
She shouldn't have a ton of armor. And our leech is good enough to heal through all this junk. Okay. Sunder it. Wait.
You
We
are
don't have
nothing
Infernal,
but a locust.
but we do have a ton of Aftershocks here.
Out of my
Is she going up? No, she's doing that one. Okay. Yeah, we're just doing way too much damage at this point. Which one is this? Okay, so she is damageable in this state. And if you're ranged, this is the time to kill. But melee, it seems like it would be annoying to force it.
Achilles' way!
Well, not gonna call it now, but this is kind of a joke. Holy shit. Were you OP?
Sharpens the mind.
No mana.
Alright, something else we need to solve for is Mana Leech. Anyways, I don't know if anything in campaign is gonna cause us any trouble. We're definitely... The next power spike is gonna be Interludes would be my guess. Especially if we get a new two-hander. But every single one of my hardcore characters prior to this one, Viper has always been more of a stumbling block than Doriani. Doriani's always a joke. But yeah, I mean, our damage there wasn't crazy, but our damage taken was insane. Like, just a regen, life leech support on our auto attack was enough to outdamage any of her shit. And we have 0 chaos res. But if I remember correctly, it doesn't do... She doesn't do chaos damage, it's mostly fizz with chance to poison. Which the poison would be chaos, but... reducing the fizz damage taken in the first place means it's not actually that scary. I gotta know what base types I'm looking for. Right now, we have a really shitty shield, and I don't know what to pick up.
These people are already doomed. I will kill whoever I must.
So the idols, don't care. Not the biggest fan of this zone, just because I feel like at this point you're just kind of zooming. I don't know what the equivalent is, though. And I guess, okay, that's the reason why if you make the act zones too linear, then it actually is pretty fucking boring. Huh. There's nothing else from these, right? You just, yeah, I don't want to pick it up. I don't want to deal with it. Am I supposed to go up? Looks like it.
Steel yourself.
Topaz. I think we have one bleeding charm and then soldier's trash. I think we're looking for chaos charm next, probably. Where are we going with this? Down here. Block chance into life on block. So I do not know where the heart is, I guess on hardcore. Instinct tells me it's going to be up here on the right, but it doesn't look like it. Still could be. Definitely a more chill day for me. We'll see what I end up doing over the weekends, but I'm definitely going to want to keep playing this character, and I need to figure out if when I play this character, I'm going to be streaming. Because I don't want to just randomly off-stream cut through like all the acts. So we might get like a longish stream tomorrow. We'll see. See how I'm feeling. What is this? Fortunes? I see. Okay. We're out of flash charges. Probably chill. Dude, this Hinderor is so annoying. Also, it doesn't seem like our leech is doing as much anymore. Alright, so yeah, fully mirrored. It's not going to be this first one, it should be the second one for the sacrifice then? Is that right? Oh, researchers. Is researchers hitting with a... an out? Probably not. Do that.
I can't yet.
What's the rare? Dead. Alright. Regal, I don't know if we're ever going back. I guess running what do you call it? Running Sanctum's probably decent for loot, decent XP, all that shit.
I can't yet.
savagery.
Yeah, place of savagery. We're about to light this heart up, dude. I don't know. I feel like PoE 1 campaign, the voice lines were okay, but PoE 2, they definitely did a great job about it.
There is power in brutality.
+2 straight up. Okay, we got life on block, as well as like a decent bit more block. 6% more with all three of those. If I do want to just keep maxing block, because it's the best thing, I guess life is the best thing. Let's go down and just grab more life. I'm just gonna grab more strength here. And then it could play into actually getting Giant's Blood.
Hammer and anvil! Science won't save you! Meek creature!
Holy shit. The amount of bodies, man. The aesthetic for this temple is insane.
So, this is Dariani. How arrogant.
The intruder is here. What of the
Essence of the Infinite. Don't know the different names yet,
mercy then? Kill him
so I don't know when to pop off, but eventually once we get like a Fizz one, I'll be really happy.
Easier said than done, Thaumaturge.
Ah, attributes. The Gamba one. Although I guess any attribute for me right now is actually really strong. Looks like we're going up, I think. I lied. Top left.
Come here!
Vile cleverness no longer.
Doriani should be pretty easy.
There is no time for this.
Just gotta worry about the butt laser.
Commune with the beast. Cease your assault.
As well as I guess in phase 1, that if you do too much damage and then it takes him a while to phase, and he's just throwing out shit for free. Insulation, hopefully so that's lightning res? Any essence is, with res is huge.
I can't yet!
Fire res. Wait. Yo, okay. Fire res with the smith, dude. Ooh, we got the next tier of base type, which is huge. Our two-hander is shitty, so we can actually go back and buy. So I'll do that before I level here. We got hybrid roll. Which isn't the worst thing, but probably not worth. This isn't him yet, right? Right, okay. We still got a ways. If it's looking like we're gonna level, I'll go back first, check the weapons.
Stop this at once. I take no pleasure in harming one of my own. But if you persist, I will do with her what I must.
Alright. Well, let's go see. Never mind. I just don't care, dude. It just doesn't matter. I don't know how many times I'm gonna fucking do that before I remember. That's an insane... Okay, these are crazy gloves. God damn. Tons of life. And then the stats on them. Just save shit. Anyways, should be an easy fight. This might even be a stronger... No, it isn't.
So,
Even as a blue, it was almost stronger than what I currently had.
The demon of Atzoatl has finally come for me.
Alright, Doriana, see what you got.
Here for you, fool. Hammer and anvil.
Nothing can stand against us. The power of the vine. Progress comes. I've had enough of this.
Huge. Just stick with two-hander. This should be... I think he is phasing now. Yeah, he's phasing.
The best laid plans. Observe.
Again, this is the part I don't understand. How long it takes him to phase. Nice.
I must save my people.
You know why we're here! It happened! It cannot be stopped!
No, I will succeed.
Yes.
There is
face me
no
with your
escape.
true might.
One death is nothing for the greater good. The destruction of Atzoatl will be...
Dude, can I just tank everything?
thousandfold.
I don't want to tank that, but we did.
End
Okay.
of the world is nigh.
Knock. Can I knock him? Not yet. Get knocked. Alright. GG, maybe?
Get up! Get up!
No, we're not doing that much damage. Holy.
Let's see you survive this. Self-destruction. This is not over yet. I will burn you alive. Now you're within my grasp.
I don't know what this is. Laser? Sure.
Do you truly think you can match me? Let's see you survive this. The destruction at Atzoatl will be repaid 1,000-fold. Full power.
That should do it.
You leave me no choice. This is not over yet. I cannot allow you to interfere.
I have to focus up, even though
Do not fail me.
I feel like we're just too tanky, but... GG.
This happened.
Does he drop loot? For some reason, I feel like he might not.
Your people cannot
Which
be
is a
saved.
brutal way to end Act 3.
History is already written. You can stay here and die.
Dude, insulation on a
Come
ruby
with us and help
ring
save
right
the
now is
future.
fucking wild for campaign.
The legacy of the Val must be
92.
protected.
I guess we're about to take a hit in our res. He does drop loot. Okay, cool.
Best you start talking then. My
I
friend
mean,
here
whatever.
isn't exactly the peacemaking type.
There isn't.
So will you?
But I will
It's
come.
set.
This is too easy for me, honestly. Is the fun part Act 4? We'll get started on Act 4. I don't know if I'm gonna look to finish it.
We will see about it.
I feel like I kind of want to look for upgrades.
It begins.
I hope it's not insane out the gate though.
For that to happen, I can't. I promise you.
Nothing. I'm gonna keep the gloves. This is like okay.
Don't get eaten.
We'll see. We'll see. Not worth. It's fine. Strength is insane. Item rarity is fine. We'll keep them. That will trash. That will keep.
Well,
You hold.
what the from we can leave now. Hey,
Yes.
hello. It's a lot.
King's March, baby. Let's go.
One piece of an ancient that can control corruption.
Okay, gotcha.
The other
I thought you were saying time for the fun part isn't we're gonna get our ass kicked.
My neck.
I mean, our res is actually a little lower than I'd like it to be, but I think we're gonna be fine here. I'm gonna do a few islands.
I'm off to study it too.
If I feel like, wait, fuck, did I fuck up? Or no, he's got the charter. We just gotta wait here. I spammed too much. Takes him a while to walk back to base. I never really thought about gambling for weapons. Probably like a decent thing to do though, honestly. Do you sell anything? You do. Okay. God damn. Nothing yet. Anytime we level up, we gotta come back to Danig.
Already well.
And then what do you sell, Rog?
Offerings.
Sure. That's an okay. I mean, both of these items are probably... Oh my god. Dude, everything is free, man. Holy shit, okay. I don't know what I want to do with this ring, though. I don't know what I want to do with either of these, actually. Lightning does matter. I guess we just hit it with an AUG. It's not much else. Both of those are insane, man. Do I need decks?
Anything catch your eye?
I do. I do in fact need decks. Okay. And I still do need cold more than I need anything else, but just in general, all of these are insane. I could use insulation on... I don't know. This is making my brain hurt. There's so much life, but it caps lightning. Do it for now. There's another one where good shit goes here. Oh wait, we can just put insulation on this if we wanted. Holy fuck. How much fire res over cap do you need?
Fancy a different color? I can make it happen.
That'd be 50, which would be like 25 for the swap. I'm losing 70. Yeah, it's too much. We'll do it later. Alright, let's go to Island of Kin. That just seemed like crazy for XP.
What's your step? Welcome aboard.
acquired.
Well, we can. Your business is your.
I have no clue what the ordering's supposed to be, so We're just gonna do this guy real quick. I think there's a ton of stuff to do on here as well.
This is as close as we can get.
What's the eye level?
Be wary here.
46. Okay, okay. We're on track.
Stinking vermin!
I'm down to full clear as well.
I'm mining this substance for what?
No tops!
Not knowing where I need to go exactly to get like the passive points and shit like that. What is
This
this?
mine appears man-made.
Lesser jewelers. Again, shit like that could be huge. I'm just kind of holding out for the... I guess now that I have an extra, I can put that on whatever. Might be just worth it to put on a Warcry. What is this? Is that the chest? Okay. Stacked rocks are the chests of the Isle of Gain. That is an upgrade, I think. Barely. When it comes to chaos damage, the only thing I know is the monkey. So all we have to do is worry about that dude. Otherwise, we're big chillin'. I also don't remember which island he's on, actually, thinking about it. Gotta worry what spawns here.
I'm not ready.
I'm not seeing a rare. Morningstar, I think, is the new one-handed base. Yeah, I'll start grabbing that. Ooh, coffer. Give me that good shit. Two regals? Let's fucking go, dude. Holy! Commander Greathelm's the new home. Alright, what do I need to do on this island? The Blind Beast, and then we want to get the map piece probably.
Such cruelty to cage beasts like this.
It's wild how early they had these bosses in when they first launched early access, and like all of the boss killing events that they showed prior to release. This was one of the bosses that was there. Let's see what we get there.
Ah, this doesn't look good.
I need to swap armor break off of my main hand right now. Alright, knock, swap. This might not be worth it, actually. We're missing out on... If we can just hit twice when he's stunned, it's probably not worth it to do the combo that I'm doing.
Hammer and anvil!
Damn!
Without your beast.
Sure thing, bud. They're dropping a shit ton of gold as well. Alright, that plus we gotta find the... We'll go back and get the treasure chest piece. I think it's... Treasure map is just like near the coast. Crumbling Mall. I need to figure out what the new shield base is now. Also, we need to go back and check vendors before we level. We'll get the checkpoint and then we'll go get the map instead of going all the way back. I think it should just be down here. Is it all the way back? Nah, it's gotta be. Yeah, this island's crazy for density.
This looks like part of a map.
No chance!
I'll zone in, then we'll go back to base.
This heat. How do they survive down here?
There could be a point where Smith is too easy, but then I feel like swapping and giving up,
Welcome.
like you give up the consistency of Smith for
I'll melt it down.
just a bunch of bonuses that the other ascendancies give you in the anyways. So we're gonna get +4 is fucking wild. I'm gonna grab this as well. This is a really good flat fizz too. So both of these are decent. I think this one's way better. I just don't know if I want to waste a regal on it. Lightning is, it's a lowish roll for the lightning. We just have to get really lucky. I guess looking at it, not really lucky for the upgrade, it just almost is out of the box. But do I want to pull the trigger on that item?
Deal. Farewell.
I'll think about it, give me a sec. Gonna trash both of these. We'll come back. We're about to get another reset.
I'll melt it down. Find a use.
New chest piece we're looking for is Juggernaut Plate. I do think we buy it and hit it once. We have... How many Regals do we have? We're up to 6. If Regals are becoming way more available, then I'm way more down to... Oh, is that's hybrid? Holy fuck. Okay, so what I want to hit is one more Exalts. Hopefully it doesn't hit Prefix. It hit a Prefix, and it went LE. So I don't think we run the Jawbone. I think I just hit it twice with Exalts. Hopefully we get attack speed. And whatever. Still an upgrade. Let's see how much on the stat, just straight up. Alright, huge. Save that in case we die. I was coming down here just to take the strength nodes. Good chunk more life. How much is the requirements on this? 80 strength. We're already past it. Okay, so we can actually just go straight for Giant's Blood if we wanted. And I might take that in a sec. Okay, we've definitely been streaming long enough where I'm like back into the zone. I'm just zoning. We were here the first time we hit Act 2. This is just how I get anytime I'm playing PoE and I get into a groove, so I might look to call it quits here pretty soon. But I do still want to keep playing this character, so I'm in like a... I'm in a rough spot. I need like a second character that I can get into when I'm not on stream. Which we have one. I was trying to set up a new build. Morningstar's good. But what I really want is to just not have to think about it and just be able to game. So we'll see. When it comes to expectations, this character, and I guess in general, the campaign's a lot easier than I would have thought. Already we might have died. I'm trying to think. I think we've only had one close call. So technically, if I didn't start to learn how to pause the game and do respawn at checkpoint, this character would have already been dead. So maybe that's where the easy part of this is coming from, but either way, definitely have to recalibrate, find where the fun is, and keep on chugging. Because once I get to maps, I'm not going to be okay with just the maps being a slog, I don't think. It might be something like going back to the Sunder setup I had, but I did have the lineage jewel for it. I think doing it without the lineage is fine. Alright, Tyrant's Throne. Oh, it's this guy. I have no clue if this guy is horrifying or not. Oh, can't dodge roll through him easily. It's fucking annoying. Does not seem like he's doing much damage. Let's just swap to the two-hander and just start fucking him up. Yeah. I missed, man. Fuck me. I need a better mana flask as well.
I'm not ready.
He's gonna be fucking dead is what he is. Better. Still need a belts. Crucible could be one of the higher level ones. It really is. This is fucking wild. It's a good chunk of armor. Just don't know if I'm ever gonna regal it. Holy. Oh, we already had a crazy belt. Fuck. That's like identical. It just comes with res on it, so better. That means we can also swap back off of this amulet to a different Ami.
Yes, I need to them your strength.
Hail. What can I do
We
for
did not level up. I still could buy that one if I wanted to.
you? No. Go make some legends.
I need to start using lessers. Okay. Alternative is we could buy an amulet if we ever saw one. Nope. I do want a new flask here.
Pleasure doing business with you. Done. Bye then.
Friend, please. Wicked they seek.
What's
If anyone can get you there,
I'll do what I can.
be in your debt.
What are we at? Gold wise?
Yes.
86. I'm gonna buy an amulet. I just want to see. Yeah, why the fuck not? Why not get an insane amulet off rip? For a second I thought that was melee, which would have been insane, but still an insane ammy. And I think I hit it twice. It is prefixes. Prefixes aren't nearly as valuable to me. But it's just one of those things where I'm going to be using that for a while, I think. No resistance on it, but just good attributes, solid max life. If we had minion stuff, it'd matter. Evasion's fine. Energy shield, whatever. Okay. Bye. I could random rings. I think we're just chilling on the rings, though. They have cold res. Do I need the... Wait, I think we can swap off of the one on the left, then. Which means we can use this one. We can maybe regal this one. Could guarantee fire res on it, but I feel like I want to save that for a higher eye level. I'm just going to regal it. Fire damage is okay. And again, this is another one of those. I'm just going to hit it. Yep, alright. We got attributes. The int, we have enough int now to swap off of cannibalism and just get a second aura. Which I kind of... Actually, let's full on do it. I think we have enough. Okay. Let's see if we can do what I want. We're going Wind Dancer. Huh? Am I real? Oh, disengage. Fuck off. We're going Wind Dancer, and then we're going... Maxes it out, right? Yeah. We're going Leech 2, and then we're going Leech. Mana Leech. So anytime we get hit, we're going to proc a massive AoE auto response, essentially some kind of thorns. And then I think it should give us Life Leech and Mana Leech. It's especially crazy if we have the two-hander on. So maybe we swap back to just using the two-hander, but we spec'd into block. I guess that'll... Basically, once we get a... What is this? Why is this... I feel like this is the monkey. I don't want to do the monkey second. Where's the one with the birds on it? Shrike? Let's go do Shrike. We'll do Shrike, we'll do Prison. And then I think I'll chill. I am brightening back up, just being able to run this again. And then also knowing we're almost about to get Giant's Blood. 2 more points, so...
As you wish.
Oh, do you not even need... You don't need to do this island? Actually, good point. It is always a fucking monkey.
I left Nakanu before I was even old enough to run it.
My favorite part... Or sorry, my favorite monster design so far has been the animals. Was a big fan of Quadrillas and the fact that they named them Quadrillas. And then coming to Act 4 and seeing the fucking turtles just straight up. The starfish straight up. Oh, we got another installation? Dude, this game's crazy. I don't know why I love... I mean, I do know why. Because it's essentially RNG, but... Installation's one of the best essences for a Smith.
I can't yet. Strength means nothing without
Morningstar and leveled, so we gotta go back. That's... We're gonna be losing a good chunk of life. I'll see how much it is. Because the alternative to this is just not to go Giant's Blood and just weapon swap whenever we need to. For me personally, at least, the strength of Giant's Blood is the fact that you get to dual wield two-handers, not the fact that you can two-hander plus shields. It doesn't seem like you need that much damage.
That's no Kardui shrine. Whose is it then?
Ooh, level 4 support. I think that gets us... If that gets us the highest level of Leech, we're going to be unkillable for a while.
I can't yet.
I'm not ready.
Nah, not yet. Okay. I don't know what that opens up. Let's check Rolling Slam. I mean, Heavy Shock, or Heavy Swing's insane. Aftershock, that's another 10% Aftershock, I think. Fuck, I don't know exactly what I want to do. I guess it's Heavy Swing over Ancestral. Figure it out later. Wait, Shrike Island, the boss isn't the shark, is it? I'm getting shark vibes, but it should be a bird, right? Yo. I just need to pop this on everything now.
My ancestors hunted here. Now.
Oh. What are you fucking talking about, dude? So our two-hander has +4. It's going to be really hard to beat. Crush is great. It's got 15 quality on it already. Yeah, I rolled like shit. That could have been insane, though. Rampart Tower Shield. What shield are we looking for? Almost any shield at this point would be an upgrade. We did get a unique shield at some point. I just remembered. It had okay armor on it, but decent all-res. Something I'm never going to do is actually manually block. I don't think, at least. Not the biggest fan of the playstyle or the idea that I'd ever have to manually block. Is this it? Just straight up?
Like waves upon
Oh!
the shore, you will break against
I have no clue how strong these things are. So I do not know if I should be afraid of this thing.
I'm not ready.
Doesn't look like it's strong at all. I don't know why I weapon swapped after. Oh, and god damn it. It didn't even register that it was Oh, Jade Club could be good. Wait, so much of this is... Hold up.
My section is full.
I should go back. That's too much shit. It didn't even register that it was also a warrior rogue exile, so every piece of gear he had, basically, we could use.
How can I promote as the picture?
We must.
Quickly.
Well met. I've forged a few fineries. I'll melt it down.
Come socketed. We'll keep that for later. That's a huge amount of dex. I don't really care. I mean, accuracy's not the worst thing.
Here's your gold.
Alright, we'll see.
No interest. Survive.
Chaos res that low rolled. bank this. Okay. We're never going to be using a unique chess piece. Just not going to do it.
I'll melt it down.
Let me pull out, how many lessers do we have? We have 3. What I'm thinking is going double Warcry. If I do eventually want to do Sunder, we want to save at least 1 for Hammer of the Gods. And looking at it now, that's the only thing that matters. So double Warcry, we're always going to keep going. I could also just juice. We're going to juice Seismic. 10% more. We could juice. Let's just juice Infernal as well. We only... Okay. This level 4 I don't think we should use on Infernal. Less cost is what I was looking at doing. So I lied. I'm going to chuck it on. Just the quality of life makes everything easier. Level 12. I'm going to save this. For Seismic in the meantime, before we get... none of this matters, really. I guess technically, yeah, let's just go life. Okay.
Well met.
We still gotta go Shrike. We have 2 of these now, which is insane. Yeah, when I'm kind of going through new shit that I haven't done before, I feel like I'm, as well as me getting to the point where I'm just in the zone, I'm not as comfy just kind of riffing. But I eventually want to get to that point where hardcore doesn't actually mean hardcore. Okay, so I did a loop. It's looking like I fucked up. This is like taking me back home, right? Or is this the boss? Yeah, the boss, straight up. We did it. I'm just going to start in the two-hander. Actually, hold up. Can I pause it and swap the... Nope. Okay. Fuck it. We will start two-handed. We won't auto-attack. We'll just go in. We're in a Fizz debuff. Knock it. Use our shit. Sure.
Perhaps now the Karu can visit this place once more.
I think this has always been the issue with PoE. You get to the point where if your character's too tanky, then the only way to kill it is with one-shots. Anyways. We'll do one more island. I don't want to... I think... yeah, we'll do prison. We'll go do prison. And then I'll call it there for stream.
Welcome. Let's equip you for perhaps of
I think.
What can I do? Let's deal.
I'm just getting hungry here. Fucking starving, dude.
Kurimo, come to me.
Nah, I'm good, dude.
Where to?
Alright, we're going abandoned prison.
We've arrived.
The fact that I was pathing towards Giant's Blood, I feel like now, thinking about it, it's probably a mistake.
Eternal stone. I've seen it before, choking Izmir, and now poisoning this shore. I wonder.
We'll see when I click on it how much
Stand for justice.
life we lose. I guess, is it exactly... It's just 260. That's not crazy. What is that? Is that 20%? Almost exactly. So it's a 20% less maximum life node for like double damage. Or I could think about it like whenever I'm using my two-hander. It's 20% less life for 32% block. So that evens out. Which I think it's going to be fine. We'll just run it. Well, maybe it'll make the game harder, at least.
I'm not ready.
I'm definitely at the point, though, where I don't understand the complaints about maybe... we can't do chapel. The difficulty of the campaign. But I think that was more from spellcasters. So maybe next time we just gotta level up a spellcaster. I kind of want to hit that with the Alcorb. It's fine though. I also have no clue where I'm going. Knight armor. Upgrade?
I'm
No.
not ready.
It is an upgrade, but it's hybrid. I feel like it can't be that crazy though, given...
I can't yet.
I don't know. The character I was leveling on...
Dead guards, consumed by the hunger they helped create.
I don't know. I was leveling a Chronomancer for a bit, and it was softcore, so I obviously had some uniques and shit like that. It didn't seem too crazy, but like, I don't know. I feel like there must be setups similar to how strong this feels for casters, and it's just about finding them out. Ooh, rare point and maul could be huge. Nope. Right. Excited anytime I see a weapon. This is the wrong way to go, looks like. Maybe not. Oh, this isn't. God damn it. Could be up, maybe? Would it be behind a locked door?
Enough!
I feel like it's not. Yeah, okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. That's what I mean, though. I've had, like, the amount of weapons I've seen, plus the Abyss. Does Jawbone work on staff? Or is there another one for staff? If Jawbone works on staff, I feel like we've seen 2 to 3 throughout campaign. We'll see. Maybe I'll swap over and try it. When I was doing the more singular, like, hardcore videos, I was purposely trying classes that I wasn't good at. I was looking at the damage as well of the skill gems, and the ones that it looked like they meant for you to kill bosses with. And then they either completely tweaked or nerfed my setup for Sorcerer, at least, just the Frostbomb shit. But it seemed like there was a specific support that, like, made it maybe even more viable as an option.
Tower!
Okay. I think we're using this. We're gonna go from 1560 to like 1250, something like that, and then our damage is gonna go. It's gonna either double. Hello? Yeah, double. All right. I guess that is a good point. So basically, when it comes to melee... No, melee has that too. That's kind of crazy. So technically, if I ever found a good quarterstaff, I could always swap. I never really thought about that. Are there certain... They should... Okay, so they should add that then, right? They should add base types that are just dedicated to an element. That you can guarantee no rolls, like, plus to fire. I don't know if they have that, but... Given that's how... sorry, never mind. They might go away with, again, how much damage and how available plus to skill levels is. But if they keep the current system, I feel like that would make sense to me. If you wanted to level as like a certain fire skill or whatever the fuck, then you could look for that exact base and craft on that exact base. Juggernaut Plate's an upgrade. A level of Staunching Charm could be good. That I don't think is Shade, but I don't like the looks of that. There's a Shroud Walker. Shroud is fine. Shade is not. We got the Chapel. Okay, we can go back to that in a bit.
My satchel is full. I've nowhere to keep
That's what I was doing. Fuck. Dude, the regals you get from this chest are insane. Oh, okay. So that's good for witch as opposed to sorceress, I guess. I also thought, what do you call it? The vaults out, whatever the spreading thing is, the thing that works like proliferation, whatever that chaos ability was, seemed really strong. Fuck. I don't know why when you're in hideout it defaults to Axe 1.
Greetings. Welcome. Hail. Impeccable offer. A marvel of commerce.
We're gonna save that.
Come back.
I don't think we're ever gonna use this ring. Probably waste, but okay. I guess because we've worn this helm for so long, I probably should have exalted it, but
Well
it's
met.
all good.
What can I do for you?
Hybrid strength, +3 melee, and okay, so this is very similar to the one that we're wearing.
That will fell many a
We are
fellow.
looking for an upgrade. So basically, I need fizz percentage. Okay, so I'm gonna hit it with one more. Okay, that's huge. So now we jawbone it and pray. Essence Strain Contagion. Contagion was it, yeah. Dude, it felt really strong at the beginning. For mapping, not for bossing. Essence Strain itself didn't seem as important as Contagion. Okay, so we're looking to unveil flat or fizz percentage. Fuck off! So we're just going fire, and then we're just gonna exalt it once. It's kind of like a shittier version of what we got, although the leeches are not. Like, the leeches are actually pretty good. Dude, fuck you. Portaling back, taking you to campaign, I fucking hate. Alright, we'll hit it with an exalt while we're here. Yo, where did our exalts go? What? Alright, I gotta start playing these a lot safer. We just got flat accuracy. Fuck off, man. Alright. It's always been a gamble. It's been a gamble the whole time. Okay, did I fuck up? Or do we have a waypoint? Must have a waypoint, right? Oh, that's weird. Or, oh, wait. Solitary. Whoa. I guess that's the thing that might also kill me. Just me forgetting the unique mechanics to act for. So what is this water doing? Is it a debuff? Or is it just the most beautiful water in any RPG? Good chests. Jade Club again. There is a universe where maybe we go back. So, nah, fuck it. We're never going back to one hand. Just fuck it. The haters are wrong. Giant's Blood is fine. Okay, so it's definitely a movement speed debuff. I don't know if it's auto attack as well. It could just be chill. Blacksmith I think is worth. Level 12, we're almost there. We're almost the Hammer of the Gods in an actual alternate damage setup. Oh shit! Wait, we can dual wield. The offhand becomes a dual wield setup for Hammer of the Gods. I didn't even realize we could just do that in campaign too. Holy fuck. Alright, this game is, yeah, fuck this game, man. Nothing is gonna compare to this kind of damage. What was I doing before? I leveled entirely with a one-hander, and I think by the end of it, my one-hander was probably fucking trash. I don't know if I can actually handle the cost, though. At this. Oh, we have 300 mana. How much does this cost? Yeah, this is gonna be pushing it if we start dual wielding. Level up. What are we looking for then? If I am looking to go full on, like dual wield shit. So, the ancestral wheel down here I never really looked into. I think this would be insane for Titan. I think we're kind of chilling on it though. I think we just go back up if we're gonna be using block. We've got these two as well. So let's try to max out. Do two-handers just have innate larger reach? The fact that we have armor break on the auto attack, I feel like is strong. The whole setup that we have is something I would do again for sure. Alright, this is boss. We're gonna go back, check the weapon. We're gonna lock our main hand, and then we're gonna pick up that other weapon and put it in our offhands. Unless there's an upgrade here. Nothing. It's decent. Viz.
I think I know someone who needs this.
Checking shields. Nothing crazy.
Survive.
Is this showing less damage? What? No, it's more damage. Okay.
Don't want to start a fight.
But we don't have what? What do we have on our shield? Strength? We don't have enough strength to use our shit? Why is this getting ticked off? Is it dex? We don't have dex on our weapon though. What? Alright. That was fucking weird. Anyways. Whew. I just don't know if this is worth for just the single setup. It honestly might be good early mapping. Because you're constantly heavy stunning everything, basically. So it might be good, but we'll see when we get there. And that's a level 5 support, so we're pretty far off still. Okay, so we still got the setup. How much is this? It's about half. Oh yeah, this guy's gonna get fucking toasted.
Whatever's down here, they really didn't want getting out.
I can set up to an alternate armor break instead of it just being the auto attack as well.
What have they done to you?
Once again, I'll just go ignore the auto attack because it takes way too long. So knock. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think anything matters at this point. I think we could just dual wield. Oh! I take it back. This is horrifying. I don't know what's happening. Do I need to hit him with the ballista? Or am I just missing? I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't like this. That's corrupted blood. I'm respawning. Yeah, weird fucking game, boys. Alright, so now I know this dude has corrupted blood in his second phase? I don't know what the fuck that was. That was stupid. Oh, we didn't have flasks either. Okay. I'm learning. I'm learning how to... We actually hit our first wall, turns out. I want to try swapping to this as well. Alright, auto attack's just shit right now with how I have it set up, I guess. Holy! Still see if we can armor break. We're just constantly missing at point blank range. I don't think that's an accuracy thing. I think that's it's just fucked up. So that's the corrupted blood run. The fuck out. Was it not? Maybe that was just chill. Did I miss that? I feel like I missed with the Sunder somehow. Alright, that's the corrupted blood. Maybe not. Are you just dead? He's just dead. I don't know what happened that first run. GG. That's a lot of attack speed. Holy shit. Man, I'm gonna rethink. I haven't pulled this character up or any early Smith up on PoB in a while. I'm gonna see if we can go hybrid. Instead of block. 33% chance evasion. At this level, how much would it take? How far out of the way would we have to go? $15 points. We've got 7 there, and that's about it. Maybe not worth. Anyways, I think that does it. What is this? Does that matter? I think if it mattered, it'd have a plus on it. So we're just big chillin'.
Need something smithed? Here's the gear I've got. Already
Survive.
See if we hit. Give me a huge flaffes. Flat cold, whatever. That's gonna do it, I think. GG's. I'm gonna maybe plan a bit more, but I'm surprised how tanky we are right now. I forgot how much more damage you're gonna get if you're dual wielding two-handers. If we want to go back, I could basically, as soon as I see the tier 5 support gem, I think we can go the endgame build that I've been rocking, which is Earthquake. But for now, gonna chill. Anybody who stopped by, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. Again, these hardcore streams, once I get more comfortable and more used to what I'm feeling, maybe I can go into them and just kind of riff more and have more fun time. But right now I kind of have to lock in. This is a combination of like zoned in to like really brain dead easy stuff, and then you hit the bosses and you have to be locked in kind of. But anyways, thanks for stopping by, guys, and I'll catch you dudes. I'll probably throw up a stream tomorrow. Definitely enjoying playing this character enough, so catch you then.